Montevino's Montevino truck, and they are one of our sponsors. So I'm coming down. There we go. Hoping I don't get run over by the Montclair police. Thank you very much. There's the Montevino car. Thank you, Montevino, for your sponsorship. Woohoo! I feel like this is the antique car runway. Who are you driving today? How are you, Mr. Scott? What are you driving today?
1955 Chevy Bel Air.
55 Chevy Bel Air. Thank you. Now, I kind of drove one of these once. So what is your car?
A 1976 Chevy Monte Carlo.
And it's looking great. A 77 Monte Carlo. Before we all get pelted with candy, don't get hit by cars. What are you driving?
63 Mercedes-Benz.
Very lovely, and in good shape and full. Be careful. Here we go. What are you driving?
1961 Morgan.
It's a beaut. Thank you. This is an MG because I can see the thing on the front. So what is your MG?
First car I ever bought, a 52 MG.
Is that right? Is this the same one? Oh, God. Congratulations. Beautiful. First car you ever bought. There it is. That's dedication. How are you?
How you doing? My name is Joseph Williams. I'm driving a 1974 Buick Apollo.
I want to know if I can drive it later. That's all right. That's right. Thanks. Thank you. That's a nice car. This is a new classic.
Yes, it is. It's a Parade 1988 Cadillac DeVille.
Cadillac DeVille, 1988. Vintage. Looks good. Good shape. And you are driving
Mark 4.
Continental Mark IV. What year? It's his car back there, so it's a 60-something. It's very nice. Thanks. Now this one has a little style to it. It says 79 Caddy, so I'm guessing it's a 79 Cadillac. Yes, it is, and it's a beaut. And it's all decked out in Giants colors. There you go. This is a Jaguar. I just don't know what year.
It's a 61 Mark 9.
61 Mark 1. And you know what he's got in the back seat, guys? You can't see this. He's got a jar of Grey Poupon. But of course. That's great. How are you? What are you driving?
1951 Dodge pickup.
It is a beautiful... And the family in the back? Did they come with the truck? Very nice. It was an option. Good. Very nice. Nice job. You too. How are you? What are you driving?
1985 Alfa Romeo Spider Graduate.
That's a mouthful. And it's a beautiful car. Thank you. Happy Fourth. Happy Fourth. These old MGs are great. What are you driving?
It's a 53 MG.
Thank you. And happy 4th of July. Love this. Hey, how are you doing? What do you got?
64 and a half Mustang.
Why is it a half?
It was a 65 model, but they first came out in 64.
Well, thank you for bringing it. 64 and a half wishes for the 4th of July today. Thank you. Hey, how are you? What are you driving?
1933 Chevy.
A 33 Chevy. It's a beautiful car. Thank you for bringing it out. What do we have? I know it's a Cadillac. I can see that.
62 Caddy convertible. Let's make America great again.
Let's make this parade great again. Here we go. Ooh. This is a what?
This is a 2006 Euro.
2006?
It's actually an 47.
Oh, it's a 47. All right. Bruce wants to ride in the sidecar. Thanks. How are you? What do you got? Happy 4th.
65 Cadillac convertible.
That's a beauty. My grandmother had one of those years ago. Take care. Oh, Willie. What do you got?
It's Opel GT. 70.
Beautiful. Nice job. Thanks for coming. Oh, good horn. That's the best horn so far. Our 55 Ford, I can see it. What does the horn sound like?
The original one.
The original. And you got trophies in the back and all. It's a great car. Thank you for bringing it. And dice on the top of your door locks.
We're down on the wheels.
Oh, I got it. He's giving me some space so he can rev the engine. This is a
Chevy Nova, 1970.
and it's rocking. That's right, it's moving. Nice car, thank you. That's a good car. You knew that was coming, right? How are you, sir?
61 Cadillac.
Well, is this yours? This dad's? That's the deal. He cleaned it, he got to drive it. That's a good deal. How are you? What are you driving?
66 Corvette.
66 Corvette. Beautiful. Thank you. You got string on it. All right. How are you? What do you got?
67 Sunbeam.
Did these kids come with it? They did. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nice accessories. Have a good one. Hey, wow. That's a real roadster. What is this?
1923 Model T replica, built 42 years ago.
It's gorgeous. Thank you for bringing that. All right, you need a little paint, but it's still a beauty.
Anybody can have a shiny car. It takes a real man to drive this amount of rust around. And this is Rusty Roy, 1938 Plymouth four-door touring sedan.
Hey, look, it's running, and you're running, and that's a good thing. Thank you. It's great. This is great. What do you have here?
1934 Ford pickup.
Do you drive it all the time?
No.
Just on occasion? Well, I'm glad it's running today. Thanks for bringing it. It's beautiful. '56 Crown Vic. Victoria.
Bob Lombardi.
Thank you, Bob. It's beautiful. Beautiful. All right. What do you got?
67 Camaro.
Do you drive it a lot? Come on. You got to drive that. It's beautiful. This is a special car, right? So tell me.
78 pace car, Corvette.
Pace car for which races? He's the Indianapolis 500, huh? That's a gorgeous car. Nice one. Wow. Wow, look at this. Guys, you got to get a look at the engine afterwards. Tell us about it.
It's a 1970 Dodge Charger RT.
A 70 Dodge Charger.
70 Dodge Charger RT.
It's gorgeous. Thank you very much for bringing it out. It's got Hoosiers on the wheels. This Cadillac comes with its own soundtrack. You got music going. What are you driving?
1976 Cadillac Eldorado convertible.
And you got the beautiful accoutrements in the back seat. Very lovely. Very nice. Thank you. Okay, what do you have?
1964 Chevy Impala SS.
And it's gorgeous. And your cargo is gorgeous. Nice job. Thank you. Come on, I think I own one of these. Is this a classic? I think my parents had this. This was one of the first cars I drove. What is this?
The 95 Lincoln Town Car.
It's a very nice 95 Lincoln Town Car. It matches your hair. All right, here we go. What are you driving?
1982 Olds 98.
Great car. Very nice. Thanks for bringing it. All right. This is in case one of those antique cars breaks down. Those are the... Do it. You could do it. Come on. You ready? Oh, man. Wow. A really souped-up racing boat with Dick Grabowski as the captain and pilot of the car and the boat. I want to express my thanks to Bruce Williams and the gang for setting all this up this morning. And for the first time since I've been doing it, they actually put the reviewing stand in the shade. Usually I'm a few feet forward and I'm burning up for a couple of hours, but today we're in the shade. Very nice. Thank you, Bruce. I don't know if he's going to do it this year, but a couple of years ago when Dick brought this boat, he actually started it up over in the park, and you could really hear what that sounds like. I don't know if he's going to do it today, but it's pretty amazing. And here they come. Let's hear it for Montclair's finest, our Police Honor Guard. That's not a sound you want to hear coming up behind you when you're driving through the streets, but today it's festive.
Oh yeah, it's running? I broke it up a lot. Wow. What year? Right, wow. That's a great one.
Thank you, gentlemen.
He's got the light for the roof, but then I don't think there's one step on the car.
Let's hear it for the Montclair Police Department.
Yeah.
And I know this doesn't look like a lot, but you know what? If you had to carry those flags and guns for 1.6 miles and be in your buttoned-up uniform, these guys deserve a big round of applause. Thank you, guys.
Thank God for the
And coming along down the street with them is our police chief, Todd Conforti, with Deputy Chiefs Terry Frazano and Will Young. Well, I'm guessing because I can't see quite from here, but that's who it's supposed to be. See, they're hot dogging. I should have made them be in the hot dog eating contest. Look. I'm not kidding. Kind of shuffling, kind of dancing. Come on. And Tyrone Williams on the bike. There he is. Let's hear it for our police chief and deputy chiefs. And Coach Williams on the bike. There he is. And our Grand Marshals, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, they're out in force. Look at this group. This is the Montclair Community Pre-K. And for those of you who don't know, it's the 20th year. They celebrate, let's see. the community's nationally recognized pre-K program whose mission is to offer all 3 to 5-year-olds in Montclair high-quality pre-K education, regardless of family's ability to pay, enters its 20th school year this fall. Just like Montclair's 4th of July parade, the Montclair Community Pre-K is one of the town's greatest institutions. It has touched the lives of countless families during the past 2 decades and is truly interwoven into the fabric of Montclair. So we're thrilled that the Montclair Community Pre-K are leading the parade today when nearly everyone in town joins together for the event of the summer season. And our executive director, I don't know where she is Stephanie Fitzgerald. Assistant director is Caroline DeVito. Looking on the float, here comes Don Zeef, a member of their board. Eve Robinson, former executive director. I'm going to miss people, I know it, but I'm trying as I go here. Neil Ryan somewhere. Where's Neil? Oh, and there's Harvey Susswine. Where's Jane? Is Jane out there in the crowd? There's Jane Susswine. How about the grills? There's. Wow, that's a group. This is impressive. Nice job, pre-K. All right. So thank you all. Thank you all. I have 2 kids who are alumni. I was on the board. Yours truly. I was on the board there too. It's a great school. Great place. Well-deserved honor. Happy 20th. Woohoo! Wow. 20 years. That means I have kids that are that old. One more time for the pre-K. Let's hear it. Good job, guys. It's great that you all came out. Really. Nice, impressive showing. Thank you, guys. Okay. So, at the front of the street, and you can see them, and you're going to hear them in a minute because they are fantastic. Joining us again this year is the Freilinger String Band of Philadelphia, Mummers fame. In 2015, the band won first prize in the Philadelphia New Year's Day Parade with the theme, The Machine. This year, the band's spellbinding, quote-unquote, theme will see a sorcerer's spell take the audience through a wondrous and wizardly world. When the sorcerer sees himself in his crystal ball, illusions shatter into reality and a spellbinding performance unfolds. So, they are amazingly talented. Their costumes are amazing, and especially on a hot day, you can't believe that they're not able to not only play their instruments, but also dance and make it through. So here they come, ladies and gentlemen, the Freilinger oh my Lord, mouth's not working. Freilinger String Band of Philadelphia Mummers with their sorcerer's spellbinding. And here comes a princess. Very lovely. Thank you for joining us today. Very lovely. Come on, look at those costumes. Let's hear it for the Freilinger String Band. Ladies and gentlemen, Steve DiGeronimo said he's got one of those costumes at home in his closet. He just didn't wear it today. Right, Stevie? Come on, 1.6 miles in those costumes. Let's hear it for the Fralinger String Band. They're thanking us for having them. It's our pleasure. Thank you, guys. Medical Center, Barnabas Health. Thank you, Claramos, for your generous support. And their wave van, wellness assessment van for elders. There it is. So when you see it come by, give it a wave, flag them down, tell them what you need. And followed by Assemblyman Tom Giblin. There's Assemblyman. Hey, Tom, how are you? Looking good. Oh, he says a great parade. It's the best parade. He agrees. He agrees. Best he's seen this year. Wow. No, best he's seen. This year's is the best. Yeah. I got it. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, guys.
I can see Russia from Sarah Palin's porch.
Followed by our Township Council. Robert Jackson is our mayor. Robin Schlager is our new deputy mayor. Rich McMahon, councilor at large. Bob Russo, councilor at large. William Herlock, first ward. Sean Spiller, councilor in the third ward. Renee Baskerville, fourth ward councilor. Tim Stafford, town manager, and Brian Scantleberry, deputy township manager. And families. There you all are. And we also thank freeholder Brendan Gill for his sponsorship of today's parade and 4th of July festivities. And he has followed. There are other, Brendan Gill is down there behind his very large Brendan Gill banner. I couldn't miss that one even from the end of the block. That's a great banner. Thank you, Brendan. And behind Brendan is gubernatorial candidate Phil Murphy, coming down the street there. He had to get a little closer before I could read his banner. Brendan's is much larger. Let's hear it for gubernatorial candidate Phil Murphy. Right. I'm assuming Phil has a blue hat to go with his red shirt and white pants. There you go. It's got to be. There you go. And blue shoes. There you go. And his wife and 3 sons. It's a family affair here. Nice job. Thank you. Wow, that's a crowd. Wow. Oh, Phil. Phil pulled a big group out, you guys. Nice job. That's impressive. How many of you are from Montclair? Are some of you from Montclair? All of you from Montclair? Wow. Woo. Wow. Wow. Lots of Phil Murphy supporters. Go Phil. We're going to make Phil Murphy great again. And following him, we have Mickey Sherrill for Congress. All right, Mickey, where are you? Mikey? No, Mikey Sherrill. I'm sorry. Where are you? There. She passed by. I'm sorry. Mikey Sherrill. I apologize. And we have the Montclair Republican Club. There they are. Led by John Van Wagner. There you are, John, right in the middle. Good to see you. And again, one of our major sponsors today, Investors Bank. Thank you, Investors Bank. Next year, you have to bring Phil Sims and Boomer Esiason on your float. All right. Ow! Whew. Getting pelted with candy. I think that was candy. Could have been a rock. And what would the parade be without our American Legion Crawford Crews Post 251 with Commander Terrence Scantleberry? There they are, Crawford Crews. Thank you, gentlemen, for your service and for being here today. Let's hear it again for American Legion Post 251 Crawford Crews. And next up is our representatives from the Red Cross, right? No? That's a Red Cross card. No, I can't tell. Sometimes they get out of order from what I have, so you go with the flow. Thank you, Montclair Red Cross. Red Cross of Montclair, Glenridge, and Nutley. Michelle Esposito is the director. Next up, we have Communities Promoting Animal Welfare, CPAW. Karen Sachs is the group leader. Thank you, CPAW. Nice showing. Good group of people. And you have cat ears on? Wow. You're in the spirit. I love it. Community cats are our neighbors. Compassion with a purpose. I get it. I love it. Good deal. What?
Get everyone? Get everyone?
And we'd also like to thank Halstead Property for their proud support of the 4th of July festivities. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A lot of Halstead Properties people out today. Good job. Good job. You like that. You like that. You gave up part of a great beach day to be here with us. Nice job. Thank you. And they are followed by our Montclair Fire Chief and Chief John Herman. Where are you, John? Are you in one of those cars or are you walking? John's somewhere there, right? All right, John's way back. This is the Montclair Ambulance Unit volunteer. And our chief is Jamie Simpson. The coordinator this year is Jen Rosenblatt, who is there walking with the parade. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out who's who. They got flipped around a little bit. Hey, Mary. I'm good. You too. Thank you. Chief Simpson at the wheel. There he is. Give a shout, give a wave. We're getting to figure out which is which siren, right? So you know which is coming up behind you. Let's hear it for the Montclair Ambulance Unit. We never want to have to use them, but we know they're there, and that's a comfort, is it not? All right. Actually, the ambulance unit sponsors the Duck Derby. Right? October 21st, as I mentioned, October 21st is the Duck Derby along with the Fall Fest here. And there is Fire Chief John Herman. Wave, John. Come on, John, get out the window. Come on. Come on there. Deputy Fire Chief somewhere in there is Robert Duncan, and the other Deputy Fire Chief is Brian Wild. Montclair's bravest, here they are, ladies and gentlemen. Give them a hand. Somebody's got their silly string out. They really messed the front of it. Wow, that's not fair. I didn't even see him, but I'll say it now. He was marching with the pre-K. His former mayor, Ed Remsen, is here. He was marching with the pre-K.
Riding with the pre-K.
He's got the pre-K hat and shirt. I'm sorry, he rode. He rode, but that's why I didn't see him. And ladies and gentlemen, for your pleasure, please welcome St. Columkille's United Gaelic Band, Frank O'Neill, director. The band draws its name from an Irish prince, warrior, and scholar who became a priest to bring early Christianity to the Western Isles of Ireland and Scotland. St. Columkille remains a lasting symbol of the unity of the early Celtic peoples, particularly the Scots and the Irish. This award-winning organization, whose stated mission is to forward the music of the Gael, have performed at Montclair's 4th of July parade for many years. Local favorites, we are glad to welcome back St. Columkille United Gaelic Band. That's easy for me to say. Come Come on, guys. How many times do you get to hear bagpipes live? They're great. Oh. Let's hear it again. St. Columcille United Gaelic Band. Followed by our Knights of Columbus, number 1277, organized and led by Christopher Baker. And their banner, One Nation Under God. There it is. Thank you, guys. We have a real Revolutionary War soldier here today, and Uncle Sam among the contingent. Unbelievable. I'm sure you had a lot of other requests, but you're here today for us. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, Knights. Happy Independence Day to you. Oh. This next group that's coming up behind here is the Central Park Bubbles. Jason Schneider is the organizer. Central Park Bubbles. Wow. Those are impressive bubbles. These are the opposite of tiny bubbles. And the Central Park Bubbles are followed by Hackensack Meridian Health Mountainside Hospital. John Fromhold, CEO. Flory Cruz Serpa is the coordinator. She almost backed herself into the ambulance, which she would have needed. Once again, Hackensack Meridian Health Mountainside Hospital. Come to us if you need help, we'll help you. Is that what you're saying? Okay. All right. It only took me about 5 minutes to actually hear what you were saying. You too. Happy 4th. All right, so by the way, there's a little break in the action, just a little break. If you really want to come to the fireworks tonight, I would recommend that you buy your buttons now. $3 a person, $10 for a family of 6. And after 6 is $2 a person. You can buy them right over here, right to the, just to the, well, to my left of the reviewing stand. There's a tent over there. And buttons can be purchased there. Maya is over there. Wave, Maya. Maya's selling the buttons for tonight for fireworks. You will not be disappointed. The weather's supposed to be like this, spectacular through the rest of the day. So just continue on your celebration after the picnic, after Applegate's ice cream and the hot dogs and all the festivities over here. Make it a whole day with Montclair and come up to Yogi Berra Stadium for the fireworks. The gates open at 6:30. You will have a blast. And it's one of the better firework displays. So, and you can't beat the price. You really can't. And I'd like to welcome Cub Scout Pack 12 from Montclair, New Jersey. And as all scouts are, their motto, do your best. Rich Kloiber, Mike Bateman, Carl Jocelyn and Mike Brown are the leaders. They're Mike and Carl are the Boy Scout division, and Rick and Mike are the Cub Scout, I believe. And John Conley, perennial Scout. And for some reason, it's Christmas. It's Christmas. Oh, they're promoting their Christmas tree sale already. Santa insurance, that's new, but you get props for the beard and the hat. That's hot. They're hot. Oh my God. And our thanks once again to William H. Conley Insurance. Again, another year of proud sponsorship of our parade. We appreciate that. Carl, Mike, you guys look great in those unis. Nice job. Nice job. And here's the Girl Scouts, Unit 23, led by Carol Shepard Walwyn. Go Girl Scouts. Oh. And our stilt walker, unbelievable. How do you do that? You did that for 1.6 miles? Wow. And then Bike and Walk Montclair is there too. They're right on top. Nick Detujian and Bill Feeney, right? Is that right? Is that what we got? All right. Bike and Walk Montclair. Just don't run over the Girl Scouts, please. The ambulance is in front of them, so... And ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our third place float winner, the YMCA. Third place. Third place, you guys. The Howlin' Wolves. Somebody give it in the truck. All right, there you go. Nice job, Wolfpack. Nice job, Y. Thank you. Okay. Next group, Montclair Film Festival. We know them, we love them. Tom Hall, Executive Director, and Lisa Ingersoll. Thank you guys. Good to see you here. And in case you're wondering, over in the park here, just to attract your attention, is the Coots band playing live. So, you know, when you're eating your burgers and your hot dogs and your ice cream from Applegate Farms, you can listen to the Coots. And while you're there, please pick up your 4th of July firework buttons. Is this? Library. This is the Montclair Library. I wasn't sure in the beginning. Okay. Peter Coyle, Director, Montclair Library. Thank you. And we'd also like to thank Pollock Financial Group for their support this year. Scott Pollock with the Hale and Hardy Group of himself. Thank you, Scott. Thank you. Thank you, Scott. And we have the Montclair History Center, formerly the Historical Society, with Jane Eliasoff and Angela Diggs. Thank you, Historical Society. Oh, compost. Oh. This is Montclair Community Farms, led by Matt Dukes, and they just gave me a bag telling me to compost. I don't know whether they're telling me I'm whatever. Anyway, you can compost. Make sure you compost. They have little bags and with instructions of how to compost. And they are followed by the Montclair Bread Company Donut E-Truck, Rachel Crampsey and Jessica Woodward. Love their bread. You guys have great stuff. And gotta respect the guy on a unicycle. There he is. Chipper? Essex County's Turtleback Zoo, credited by the Association of Zoos and Aquarium, is represented by the Turtleback Zoo docents and Zoological Society of New Jersey, and the zoo mascot, Myrtle the Turtle, and the Zoomobile. The zoo's exciting African adventure exhibit features giraffe, antelope, ostriches, and more. Visit New Jersey's #1 zoo. It's wild over there. It's wild. And lions? Lions and tigers and bears? Lions and tigers, lions and bears. Lions and animals. Hyenas. Hyenas. All right. And bears. Right? And wolves. And wolves. Right? Got them all. Okay. Where am I? Sparkles Dentistry for Children. Natasha Matthias, DMD, and Ashley Castaldo. Thank you, guys. Go for a sparkling smile. And this next float, you can hear them. School of Rock, Parents Who Rock. Kevin March and Alma Schneider. For School of Rock. Oh. Oh, Clifton Savings Bank. That's a hard act to follow, guys. I'm sorry, but thank you for being here. John Amato. John Amato is leading that group with the car here. Thank you, guys. We have Montclair Robotics, led by Alicia Capello, right? Followed by the Montclair Cooperative School, Jackie Yarmo and Hillary Fandel. And a bunch of kids on scooters. That's a good idea. All right, scooting your way on 1.6 miles. You don't get any steps on those though. You got to walk to get the steps. Maybe they'll change. They'll give you scoots. I don't know. Thank you, CoOp. Now, the next group is Montclair Cares About Schools. Support Montclair Public Schools. Chris McGooey and Regina Tuma.
I heard somebody didn't show up. I'm just looking out at the cereal you're supposed to be.
Come on, we all care about Montclair schools. Montclair cares about schools. Let's hear it for them. Coming back, in case nobody here knows this logo, come on. You've all been there probably more times than you'd want to care to say, but Jason Street from Applegate Farms, along with his wife Melinda, his son Nicholas, and his daughter Noelle. There they are. Noelle, I said your name. You were supposed to wave wildly. And Jason Street, ladies and gentlemen, and Nicholas and the Applegate Farms gang. We'd also like to thank, at this point, another one of our sponsors, the Silver Family Foundation. Always such generous supporters. We thank you so much. And now you all missed out Now we have 5 people. They're going to get free lunch, 3 hot dogs. They're going to eat them as fast as they can. And as another reminder, just since I have the time, October 21st this year, that's right, October 21st, right here at Edgemont Park, will be Montclair's annual Fall Fest. We had a hiatus, and now we're back again, better than ever this year. There'll be rides, games, food, live music, and the feature, the second annual Duck Derby, which is sponsored by the Montclair Ambulance Unit. So we hope you'll come back October 21st and join us for what we hope is a day of weather just like today and enjoy the festivities once again. So, the band at the Gotham is called the ever entertaining Lesbian and Gay Big Apple Corps is performing for your pleasure right now. Since its formation in 1979, this band of brothers and sisters have been making music and art for audiences across the United States and Canada. The recipient of dozens of awards from New York City Heritage of Pride's coveted Best in March Award to Rochester's little-known but equally appreciated Ruby Slipper Award, the Lesbian Gay Big Apple Corps Marching Band has been seen by millions in such diverse appearances as a parade to commemorate the bicentennial of George Washington's inauguration, a performance in a church basement in Brooklyn, concerts at Carnegie Hall and Lincoln Center's Alice Tully Hall, and the New York City Veterans Day Parade. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Lesbian Gay Big Apple Corps Marching Band. Come on, give them a big welcome. Spectacular. Let's hear it once again. The Lesbian Gay Big Apple Corps. This is a modern day thing, but look above here. Somebody's got a drone going over our parade. Amazing. And this is brand new this year. Brand new. This is the Planters Nutmobile. They're the Peanutters, led by Tanasia, Zach, and Dakota. And, of course, Mr. Peanut. Please note that if you have a nut allergy, you will not have an allergic reaction to the Planters Peanut Mobile. Please welcome. That's a hard act to follow. This is nutty, huh? The Montclair Neighborhood Development Corps, led by Al Pelham and Elaine Spears. And Montclair Neighborhood Development Corps is followed by the Montclair branch of the NAACP, also led by Al Pelham. Where are you, Al? Wave, Al. Come on, Al. You deserve a big round of applause from everybody. Come on, Al. Wave it hard. Come on. So modest. So modest. Look, see? See? No high fives. Low fives for everybody. There you go. followed by the Montclair African American Heritage Foundation. Where does Al have the time? Also led by Al Pelham and Bonnie Taylor. Al is all over this. Man. And they are followed by AIM, Aging in Montclair, Senior Citizens Group. Penny Carey, President. This lady with the backpack has been dancing the entire time from the bubbles. I think she deserves a special round of applause. She's still dancing. She was here with the bubbles. She's bubbly. There you go. Got bubbles, she's bubbly. Come on, guys. Big hand for Aging in Montclair. We're all aging in Montclair. As we stand here, we're aging in Montclair, are we not? That is exactly what we're doing right here, right now. So let's support this great organization, Aging in Montclair. And, just so you know, Little Daisy Bake Shop, I think this is their first time in the parade. And they are your first prize winners! Jennifer Schneider, where are you? Come get your first prize. Where are you? Look, I had some cake pops yesterday. I'm still trying to work them off, but they were great.
Come back for more.
Nobody can walk by your shop. They're lured in by the scents. So congratulations. Congratulations. Nice job. Ironically, and I don't know how this works, but they're followed by the Human Needs Pantry with Kim Walker and Mike Bruno. Little Daisy will give you some stuff for the pantry later. Hunger doesn't take a summer vacation, everybody. Remember that. Remember that. There are lots of people that, after school ends, forget that there are people that are hungry out there, so keep it up. And now we have Montclair's own Home Corps Affordable Housing, led by David Grill and Tiffany Booker. There you go, David. And just another reminder that hunger doesn't take a summer vacation. And here comes Tony's Kitchen from St. Luke's Church. Ann Murnan is the organizer, and I think the leader. Well, I know she's the leader. So Tony's Kitchen, ladies and gentlemen. These are volunteer organizations that do great work, help so many people in our community. Please support all of these great organizations. They need your help. And please, don't run over the person on the hood of the car. That would not be good. No, that's twice now. And we want to take this time. Wow, see, now I think that's a cool flow. You have dry ice in there, right? That's great. That's a great idea. Okay. So next for your pleasure is the Montclair Community Band. Sponsored by the Montclair Recreation, James Wasco, band director. and Barbara Rudy Menger. Now, we also want concert July 18th. July 18th concert at the amphitheater. Where's your concert July 18th? All right. We want to thank One-on-One with Steve Adebato, Montevino, Noble East Restaurant, Partners for Health, Montclair Firefighters, Hackensack University Center Mountainside for their support today. And please welcome New Jersey Peace Action, Madeline Hoffman, Director. And this is Start Out Fresh, Intervention Advocates, or SOFIA, Domestic Violence Outreach. Cynthia Walker is the coordinator and director. Marching for Montclair, please help SOFIA become an advocate. Become an advocate, please. And again, hamburgers and hot dogs right over here for the picnic, and get your fireworks buttons. I'm sorry. Get your fireworks buttons for tonight. Makes it easier to get in and out tonight at Yogi Berra Stadium. Gates open at 6:30. $3 per person, $10 for family of 6, and after 6 it's $2 a person. So please come get your buttons first. Maya is over there. I keep having Maya wave her hands wildly, but Maya is over there selling buttons, and it would be a great advantage to you if you're going there tonight. Free parking, but you still have to get your buttons, so do it in advance. Please welcome Blue Wave, New Jersey. Is this you? Yes, Blue Wave, New Jersey. Marcia Marley is the coordinator. Blue Wave, New Jersey. Let's hear for Blue Wave. They are followed by Moms Demand Action for Gun Sense in America. Jamie Bedrin, Chris McGrath, and Katie McClure, organizers. Moms Demand Action for Gun Sense in America.
Here you go, honey.
Oh.
Good job.
Please welcome the Salvation Army with Major Kevin Stoops. Come on, these guys are there when you need them for the community. Let's have a hand for the Salvation Army. Let's have another hand for Bruce Williams and the crew for putting me in the shade today. And this next group is the Language Cooperative, French Language Before School, led by Garrett Morrison and Alessandra de Blasio. Did I get it? Okay. Bonjour. Bonjour tout le monde. Je parle un peu de français. And here is the Social Party of New Jersey, led by Greg Parsons. we'd like to thank St. Joseph's Healthcare System, a proud sponsor for, I don't know, how many, 3, 4 years. So thank you guys for your sponsorship and for being here. And they are followed by the Wayne Raiders Drum and Bugle Corps. The world-class Raiders are a 15-time Drum Corps International Championship finalists, and they won Best Percussion and Best General Effect in 2005 in the Divisional and World Championship. The Raiders Drum and Bugle Corps is founded in the 1990s, a nationally competitive drum corps based in Burlington, New Jersey. It is a not-for-profit 501c3 organization founded with one primary goal: to afford any young adult the opportunity to march in the drum corps while providing a world-class experience. Let's hear it for the Raiders Drum and Bugle Corps. And they dance. This next group is great. This is a Montclair art truck from the Montclair Art Museum. Dan Fenelon. Look at those. I don't know, what do you call those? Like totem pole masks? They're great. They're masks. Really nice. Really fun. And the art truck. And the Montclair Arts Advisory Committee with Elaine Molinaro. Who made the mask, guys? Who made the masks? Kids made those masks. Those are terrific. See, kids, if you want to make a mask, sign up. There it is, the Montclair Art Truck. Get over there. Hello, Fennels. An Opera Theater Montclair. Oh, they're part of the Arts Committee. Sorry, great, okay, all right. Opera Theater of Montclair, there we go. Yeah. And here come the Montclair Cobra cheerleaders! Woo-hoo-hoo! Cheer it up, girls, let's hear it! The Montclair Cobras are one of Montclair's longest-running youth programs. They were established in 1969 by Coach Howard Finney, who is still a Cobra leader. The program is directed by Deputy Chief Will Young of Montclair Police Department, and the cheer program is directed by Debbie Allen. The Cobra cheerleaders were the 2015 Garden State American Youth Football Cheer Champions. Montclair Cobra Junior Football, Will Young, president. There you are, Will. Will doesn't have enough to do as deputy police chief. He runs this too. Go, Will. Forth. We're followed by the Montclair Mounties football team. Come on, Montclair Mounties football team with Coach John Fiore. Go Mounties! Okay. And the Montclair Mounties cheerleaders, I'm sorry. They deserve our recognition and applause. They work hard. Please. What do you guys predict for this season? What do you predict? State championship, I hear. September 9th is the home opener, guys. September 9th is the home opener. Okay, September 9th at 1 o'clock. The guys are telling me the time. 1 o'clock, September 9th, home opener. Be there. And the Montclair Rec Pop Warner Bulldogs, Little Scholar football and cheerleaders. Look, Garland Thornton's there, right? He's got it smiling, getting in the picture. I know it's his group. All right. Go, guys. And please welcome Jazz House Kids, led by Melissa Walker. Jazz House Kids. Jazz House Kids, they're great. We got a John Batiste guy here playing the flutophone. Look at that. Come on, John Batiste has made flutophone pretty cool these days, right? Maybe don't call it that.
It's a melodica.
It's a, what do you call it?
A melodica.
Melodica. Melodica. Ooh. All right. It's a melodica. Oh boy. Okay, so they play at Nishawane Park August 12th from noon to 9 p.m.
It's the Montclair Jazz Festival.
Oh, it's the Montclair Jazz Festival. I got it. Montclair Jazz Festival. Jazz House Kids will be there. The Jazz Festival is August 12th, noon to 9 p.m. at Nishawane Park. Jazz House Kids produces it. It's a great day. Gotta come out. Hi, Chris. Hi, Susan. And followed by Montclair United Soccer. So in the fall, everybody will be playing soccer on October 21st, and then you're going to come over here for the Fall Fest. So after you play your soccer games, Fall Fest, October 21st. All right, got it? Got it? That's it. Followed by our Eagle Flight Squadron drill team from East Orange. Michael Chisholm and Catherine Richards are the leaders. Pay attention. Pay attention. We want to see some example of discipline. Watch these guys go. And precision. They're great.
Diamond, ready, go! Archie, right? Happy Jack, ready, two.
Nice job, guys. Are they allowed to smile? Smile! You guys just did a great job. Smile through that. Happy Jacks are supposed to be happy. Come on. Followed by the group from Immaculate Conception High School and their families. And drums. Celia Honahan is part of that float, and she's the past Grand Marshal. And there's Hugh Moriarty driving his, well, it could be a classic, I don't know, but he's driving Father Frank Burla in the front seat. There's Father Frank Burla, Father Burla. All right. Come on, let's hear it for Immaculate. I hear a couple of, come on. There you go. Let's hear it for Huey. It's been hard driving that car down the parade route. Let's hear it for Huey. Followed by Montclair State University, our float with Rocky the Red Hawk, Susan Cole, and Jack Shannon. Susan Cole is the president of Montclair State University. Jack Shannon is the vice president. The Garners have arrived, finally. It's nice to see the Garners.
Our yearly trek to say hello, Tim.
Great to the Garner show up.
That's what I said.
You did a great job.
Tell the fireworks they're on. We're all right.
Oh, it's Rocky.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it again for Montclair State University. Rocky the Red Hawk. Rocky, you're a bum rock. I don't know, but I heard there may be a wrestling match between Rocky the Red Hawk and Jack the Jackal. I don't know who put them behind each other, but I don't know. They're about to throw hands. I don't know. This is not good. Pause. They're going to throw furry paws at one another. Oh, boy. Sarah Wild is the group leader of Jack the Jackal and the New Jersey Jackals. And they are followed by Tabernacle of Life Church, Pastor Dr. Joel Kennedy. There you go. Oh.
Pastor Tabernacle, God bless you. God bless you, Pastor Tabernacle. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you.
And this is the concert band organ. It's the largest concert band organ currently traveling in the United States. It's very, very cool. When you get into the park, you'll hear it. Amazing. You can hear it better when they get stopped over there. And this is Mary's Happy Camper with Mary Ellen Stadlander. Right?
Yeah, baby, you got that right.
Thank you very much. Followed by Egan and Sons. Sharon Egan is the coordinator. Thank you, Egan and Sons. And I think those are the New Jersey Ghostbusters with Jody Summer coming up behind. Who are you going to call? All right, now we know. Now we know.
That's weird.
Happy 4th. Thank you, guys. Lots of fun. That's the spirit of 4th of July right there, Ghostbusters.
Move to prove it wrong.
Right over there. Button buttons are available right over the blue tent to my left. Maya's going to wave her hand wildly. Right there, Maya's waving. Keep waving, Maya. Fireworks, the gates open at 6:30. Whenever the sun goes down, they will start shooting them off. Okay, this is, oh my Lord. Welcome your second place winners, the Commonwealth Club, led by Kevin Murphy and Bodan Polanski. These guys, that is, I don't know, that is amazing. That is something else. Really, where are you, Bo? This is the second, I think this is a record. This is the second use of dry ice. This is twice now. Tony's Kitchen had dry ice. Look at this. What is it? Smoke machine. Oh my God. Smoke machine. Smoke machine. Smoke machine. That is phenomenal, guys. That is really something else. Wow. 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 Coming down now is People's Organization for Progress, led by Lawrence Ham. Okay, so. All right. A couple of last things, okay? Just before the we're not done. Elvis has not shown up yet. Elvis is the last. We know this, right? Elvis is on his way. We know that Elvis is on his way. He's on his way. So, before we do that, please remember that we have the picnic here in the park. There's a lot of stuff going on. Buy your 4th of July firework buttons here. Montclair State, gates open at 6:30. $3 a person. $10 for a family of 6. $2 after that, after the 6. Free parking. Food and beverages can be purchased inside. You cannot bring, please, you cannot bring food and beverages in, but you can purchase them there. I said earlier, but most people did not hear this. This is a year's worth of work by a very dedicated committee led by Pat Breshka and Paul Brubaker, who do fundraisers and organizations so that we can make sure that this parade happens. All of the different things that you see, all of the different pieces of this, we get a modest budget from the town, the rest is fundraised, and that's why we have the best 4th of July celebration in the state. So thank you for your support. Led by Enrique Salazar. Come on, you Hale and Artie few, give it up for them. The reason they're late is because they've been dancing the entire parade route. They're not just walking 1.6 miles, they're dancing, and they're doing it with really uncomfortable shoes.
You just kill it. Kill it. You did a great job. He's never heard you before. You dragged him this year. Yeah. How's everybody good? Sporting? You still love sporting?
All good.
Wait, what grade is Patrick in?
They started 10.
Oh, yes. What is it? 6'2". He's not done.
Come on, get up and dance with them. Corporale, San Simeon. Bolivian dance group. See, I told you, look at those shoes. I couldn't walk a mile in those, not even half a mile. And they dance. Hey, and one more shout out to Bruce and the guys for putting me in the shade this year. I am so happy. Bruce just informed me it was a mistake. I was supposed to be burning up in the sun a few feet forward. Thank you, Bruce. Okay, and they're still smiling, and they're still dancing, and they're still having a good time. So let's give it up. Corporale San Simeon. Guys, it looks like you're a bigger group this year. Are there more of you this year? Bigger group. All right, some of these guys now look exhausted. I don't blame them. Corporale San Simeon. And ladies and gentlemen, Jerry's Serendipity Cafe. And Elvis, he's a hunga burlo. There he is. And as our parade traditionally ends with Elvis. Serendipity guys are trying to dance like Corporales. I don't know. It's not working. It's a good try, though. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of our parade. Thank you all. Tim Barr, your parade announcer. Glad to be with you again this year. Thank you. Take care, everybody.